It's the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. Gotta be lying.
Here comes the rookie, Quinshawn Judkins. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready up.
It is 2nd and 6.
Red. 70 Timberwolves.
They bring Judy in motion.
Ready up.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshawn Judkins. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Browns first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. It's 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Cleveland.
That's good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let go.
Here's Judkins. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job. Separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. play fake. Here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
On fourth down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Browns first down.
And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run it once more with Judkins. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
Comes the ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4.
Back. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They go play it. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Milton Williams. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. 3rd and 9.
Come on. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here's the punter now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Room to run at the 35. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, New England.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes Ford on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On play action, Shador out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down here, Sanders just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
65,
To throw is Sanders. To the right side, caught by Burton. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Gain of 16 yards.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
16 yards.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go, here we go.
They bring Judy in motion. They'll run the toss here with Judkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It is third and long.
Ready?
Now it's Sanders. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
Yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Get it. Steady.
Now Shador. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And this is too far out in front. That was incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
Ready up. Let's go.
To throw again is Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On play action, here's May. This is intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Ready? Ready?
On the give, it's Judkins. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off road, right side, taken by Njoku. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Cadillac, ready?
They'll run it here. Here's Judkins. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal.
19 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Top 60, top 60, 79 Broncos.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal. May now on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And a good one here. He'll be marked out up past the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Patriots first down.
To throw on 1st down is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the
May to throw again. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
brings up 2nd and a yard at the Browns' 48-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
New England going to take their second timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 39-yard line.
May to the air once more. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Crazy. What's that?
Throw again is May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
A third down and 10 yards to go.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy. Five.
Here's May again. That one taken in by Douglas. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Patriots going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Patriots take over first and 10.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, here goes.
They'll go play action with May. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Hey, here goes that.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's taken in. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. They send the tight end in motion. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this will be incomplete.
So obviously here in this one, the points have been at a premium. So now as you get into the second half, I think both these offenses start saying, all right, we've had a hard time sustaining possession. We've had a hard time going the long way. Let's try to generate some chunk plays and get a little life in our offense. And that one falls incomplete, but I think they got to just continue to attack downfield.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
On the return is Jones. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Dump this out wide to Gibson. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
May to throw on 2nd down. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Crazy. What's that? 5.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And that is incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down.
Beringer in punt formation for the Patriots.
That's fielded at the 7. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On 3rd down, Sanders. That's to the rookie, Harold Fanning. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
19.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Sanders going to throw again. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Harold Landry, he's in there to drop him, and it leads to fourth down. The Browns getting their punting team out there, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that?
Now, May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Throwing on third down is May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to lead to fourth down. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. Tight end going in motion here. On first down, it's Watson. That is caught right side. That's Bannon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
Okay,
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
let's go, let's go.
Up the middle goes Judkins here, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. On second down, here's Watson. That one caught by Fannin. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Harold Fannin. Touchdown Browns. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
Second and inches.
What's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Keyshawn Butte. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after catch.
17, round 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. To the right side. Caught by Burden.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready?
From the shotgun, here's Watson. He's got a man. It's Fannin. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. And a special moment as the rookie catches his 1st NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his 1st career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers, and the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
At their own 29-yard line.
Crazy. I hear you, son. What's that? Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
32 yards.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Throwing now is May. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3. Throwing is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kayshon Boutte, touchdown New England. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Browns 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 12. Yard line.
Here we go, set.
Gabriel now on first down. Exiting the pocket right. And he just does. Get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
30 cut.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
It's third and 4.
Blue striker. Yellow.
We'll send a tight end in motion right. Gabriel now on third down. That's out wide to Judkins. Down the right sideline. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard
Ball
line.
rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and a yard at the 46-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
To throw now, May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
30.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. And the Patriots ready to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set, hut. Set.
On 1st and 10, it's Gabriel. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18, 5 here. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 17
yards, the gain there. 1st down, Cleveland.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a Browns 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Set.
They'll run here. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1.
19 Tiger.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll drop to throw. To the left side, and it is caught by Bannon. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And now we're at the point in the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
It's second and
70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On third down, Sanders.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
New England going to take their second timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here goes up. Hey, dip right, dip right.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. Here's second and 6.
Here goes up. Hey, what's that? Hey, 5. Hey, come with me, come with me.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. And remember, the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Judkins, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Carlton Davis.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
30. Hut.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Gain of 17 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Set. Green jack. 52 blue. Set.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. He'll drop this one down to Judkins. Whoa! And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Browns
Let's go.
first down.
6. Left blue. 32. Set.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score again. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Makes the score Browns 31, Patriots 24.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Where was that? It's crazy, 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 crazy.
On first and 10, here's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
Gordon on the coverage.
Now here goes crazy, crazy, crazy. CD, what's up?
Off the play fake, here's May. Forced out wide, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Sir, what's that? CD, what's that?
Working out of the gun. It's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he will get into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down one. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. On the ground, this is for the win. And he will get into the end zone. The call works as they will indeed take the lead. So it's a win for the Patriots. They had so